Hi guys, it's Rose on a lovely Saturday, my day off, my one of 2 days off this week, which the other one was Thursday. So I chose to do another candy video today, and today I chose to do the make your own little candy lunchbox. That's what it, well, will come out to look like if I do all the little small stuff. There's all the instructions. This is by Kracie again. That's one of their Popin Cookin lines. Excuse me, I need to get a plate because I forgot to get that. Unprofessionalism. Alright. Ignore this coffee filter, that is to clean my screen. It does need water, so I got a cup of water, I got a toothpick, scissors, chopsticks, tape to do the little small stuff. Alright, and today the lighting is actually working with me, so this is kind of making me happy. So, it is open because I needed to make sure everything was there. I did watch their video, make sure everything was there so it wasn't different. Of course, they have another bag that comes in it. This is what you would use to make the lunchbox out of, I suppose. You tape it together. And then just the tray and everything in it. And then, of course, let me cut this. Might as well go ahead and do it now. And then I'll get to the contents of the container. Ooh, scissors in me. Try not to cut any of the designing on here because that could be a problem with the way it's supposed to look. This little band thing here on the side is supposed to be the cup holder for the broccoli that you make in the kit. And it shows you exactly what to do with pictures on there. See, who needs words when you have pictures? But words can be fun if you use them right. Don't go thinking bad things. Not necessarily bad, but just don't. It's bad. Don't do that. Let's see if I can open this up. And probably actually cut the ends of it off. This way it looks a little bit more decent. I don't really ever typically do this little small stuff, but for the sake of the video, I might as well. Especially if it's going to be in parts, which it probably will be. And this will probably be just part one. I do it all on the same day. Now, if I had something to make videos shorter and crop them, I'd do it, but I don't have anything right now. Alright, so here's everything you use to make the little small stuff. See, it shows you put the broccoli in that thing. You make the lunchbox with this piece of paper here. You can put that on a toothpick to stick in the thing. When you make your panda for the lunchbox, you shape the head here and the ears here. Alright, let's put that to the side. Let's get to the contents. I suppose we should get to the packet stuff first. I guess not, but this is the tray. And you can actually see the shapes in there today. This is where the folded egg's gonna go. This is where the squid sausage is gonna go. This is where the rice goes for the panda. You can see the panda face here. This part is for the water. This is where you put the black powder for rolling the panda face in. Alright. You have this packet, orange. And it has pictures on there of what they are. This is going to be used to make the pasta. This is one of the updated packs, so this is used to make the panda rice. The green is used to make the broccoli. This is used to make the folded egg. This is used to make the squid sauce. Sausage, whatever. This, I believe, will probably be used to make the soy sauce. Or no, a little sausage ball. Don't know where that would be used. Don't know where it would be made at, but You'll see, and on the box it shows a picture with the toothpick and the little sausage ball. Anyway, those are those packs. Let's try to scoot this back so you can see it a little bit more. Wish I had a camera that was better than this. They give you the little fork. This is the rice, the seaweed powder, and this is what you will use to make the pasta. And no, it doesn't require water. I think it's a liquid pack. Actually, it does. One of these you put in the thing. Anyway, it has pictures on here, so I'm going to use the pictures. We're going to go with making the broccoli first, or first we should probably cut the water thing off. So now the water thing is off. I know it's mighty small, but I'm just going to dip it in here, dump it in there. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is use the broccoli, so let's separate these with scissors instead of ripping them in case they break open. We don't want to open them all. And the broccoli goes right here. And it's the green pack you use for that. So let's go ahead and open this on up. You want to put the powder in first. I might actually be slightly professional. This would, again, be very fun for little kids who like to create things. And it's great for interaction with your children. I could probably make this now. I probably should have done this beforehand, but I wanted you guys to see what came in the pack. I'm going to go ahead and cut out the little souffle cup thing for the broccoli. I didn't mean to cut it like that, but now that I have, I've kind of got to stick to it, I suppose. This is going to be a slow process. I might just do this part for part one. In fact, I think I will do that. Craft the containers for everything, even though I've already got broccoli powder in the pan. Just totally thought about doing it this way, so excuse the noobism. Noobism. No, this does not give you tape, does not give you a toothpick, that's why I got one. Just see how much fun we can have with this. I chose this one because I thought it wouldn't be as time-consuming as some of my other ones are. Like, I was gonna do the octopus dumplings, but those have to be microwaved. I mean, it's not microwaved for a long time, it's only 30 seconds, but still, who wants to do anything like that? So we're gonna use the instructions here. You want to put this, the shiny side outside. And then you want to make a little cup, so let's get me a piece of tape here. Everything is conveniently right here on the table. I don't need a super big piece of tape, just need a little teeny piece. I'm not very, I'm good with my hands, don't take that in a dirty way, people. Don't, please. Okay, we're just gonna put this on this plate right here. And it stands up by itself, so you know. Until I can get the lunchbox cut out. Okay, and for this, it's showing me to cut it at 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter. When you make the pasta, make sure you don't cut a big giant hole. You are making noodles. Okay. And then I'm going to cut out this for the toothpick. I might as well go ahead and wrap that. Do that, wrap that. And Valentine's Day is coming up, you all. I hope you all have Valentines. And if you have Valentines, spoil them, but don't put yourself into debt. Be wise. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you all enjoy your day. Me, I probably won't do anything. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Anyway. That's completely irrelevant to the subject here, but doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't. Kind of wish I would have done the octopus bowls a little bit. It sounds so dirty. I'm a dirty person, you have to excuse me. I'm trying to keep this a kid-friendly family thing. I should probably keep that logo covered up because they do not sponsor my videos. I didn't think about that before I put it on. It is a concert t-shirt. I'm not using that as a form of advertisement, but they are a great band. If you don't know about them, look them on up. And sorry if it offended anybody, but again, it's a concert shirt, it's not meant to offend anyone. Let's see, I'm good with my hands. I have worked with jewelry and whatnot. See, this has instructions on there. I'm gonna keep that for the lunchbox when I make it. And I do have a toothpick. Because I saw a picture on the box, something to do with a toothpick, so I decided why not do this. And again, I hope no one comes home while I'm doing this. It'll be pretty embarrassing, especially since my mom is the only person that lives here besides me, and the dog and cat. So this will be part 1. Creating the lunchbox itself and the little trinkets to go in the candy. Thank you guys so much for your patience with me and my noobish ways. And so basically with a toothpick, you want to take it. I'm going to take off the top part because it is going to be a flag of sorts. You want to take it, well, that's the front, with a little heart on it. That's what I thought about Valentine's Day. And then you want to wrap it all the way around. So once I get it wrapped all the way, I will stick a tiny piece of tape on it. You want it to stick good. So, I'm actually gonna stick a tiny piece of tape on it. Instead of trying to struggle with it. I gotta remember this is a toothpick. It is very tiny. I'm just gonna stick it on the edge of the table here. Wrap it again so that I may. Actually, I'm not going to tape it there. I'm just going to wait until it's wrapped all the way. Try to wrap it as tightly as you can, that way it won't slide. And then boop. Do that. Let's hold it. We get our tape. This does require patience, very much patience, which is something I lack. But I did it. So that's the little toothpick. You stick in the sausage. So now we've got that done, let's go ahead and make the lunchbox. Just kind of throw my trash over here to the side. Just got the lunchbox out, and this is what we're going to put all little food in. I'm going to put this on the plate though, because this is just a piece of plastic, and that's not going to be sturdy enough to hold everything. So, let's get this off. We got to save this piece right here, because that's where we make our panda pieces. And this shows me how to make the lunchbox. I'm gonna assume you put the 1 to the 1s and the 2 to the 2. Let's just go ahead and cut it all out first. Woo! Let's not do that. Be crazy with it. We don't want to do that. We do have to cut little tabs out. Like I said, you don't have to do this. I wasn't gonna myself for time purposes, but why not? If it's gonna be in parts, might as well do the whole thing. And have fun with it. I'm a very creative person. I was bored. I figured, why not? I don't like to be silent, so I will be doing gaming soon. So if you all enjoy rage quits and things of those sorts, then please continue to watch, because I am a very ragey person when it comes to video games and losing. Especially when it comes to modding trolls. Not me being a modding troll. Trolling, that's what it sounded like, but you get what I meant, you guys. Thank you guys. I know it's probably improper to thank you this early on into the video, but thank you guys so much. The fan base that I do have, which are people that I do know personally. Thank you guys so much for watching and helping me get started and get out there. I'm not looking for fame. I am just doing this for entertainment and information as far as these go. As I live in America, so people probably don't see stuff like this unless they watch other YouTubers do it. I know I got hooked on it by like I said, this also was part of the bundle from the Marimo Marshmallow store. It's put out by Kracie through their Popin Cookin line. I'll probably get more in the future. If you guys want anything, put it in the comments, suggest it. I do read your comments. No need to censor yourself. I'm not an easily butthurt person. But don't get butthurt if I make a video reading your comments and you slay me and I slay you back. I don't take offense, so you don't take offense either. This is America I live in here. So we want to go ahead and make the tabs. So when you make the tabs, this part's going to be folded up, and then you want to tape those back. Woo! See, the curliness is going to be a pain in my booty. Speaking of gaming, what inspired me to be a gamer doing Let's Plays was Rooster Teeth, Michael and Gavin. And there we are again with the logo. And Markiplier, of course. That was the very first person I started watching doing gaming. And I absolutely loved watching him game. Like, it was fun. There's nothing else I could say about that except the fact that it is fun just to watch someone play games who enjoys playing the games. Like, he's not playing it just because he's getting money from it, or he's getting viewers, or he's getting fame. He does it for the fans, and that's... Anyone else who says otherwise, you don't know him. I mean, I don't personally know him. I hope to one day personally know him. Not any other way but a friend basis, unless things happen, but... Mark, if you ever see this, I'm sorry. So now that we've got that kind of folded, we're gonna cut these right. Oh no, I derped, you guys. The number 1 tabs are supposed to go sideways. So let me see if I can be a tape genius. Which I am pretty good with tape. Christmas time is my favorite holiday. It's just because I know how to tape. No. Let me tape that on back. Then I'm gonna look dumb if I did it right in the first place. See, I wish they would have done this in their video so I would have seen how to do it. Again, I'm not doing this as a, like, I didn't like their video so I'm gonna do it type thing. No. This isn't meant to be like that. This is just meant to be an informational video for people who want the English version, want commentary, want to know about things. As I said, I am a multi-task channel. I was gonna post a gaming video the other day, but I didn't because I got lazy. Let's go ahead and fold this and tape this backwards. So basically, this is gonna be like this. This is gonna be the front of the box. This video is already 20 minutes long. This is gonna take a while to upload, but hey, it's worth it. I could crop out the thing or speed it up, but what's the point in it? I guess you put 1 to 1. 1 to 1. See, I don't want to cut it wrong. And they don't have, like, instructions, really, on how to do this. But they have this. Fold it on upward. So let's go ahead and crease that, I guess. Might as well go ahead and crease both sides. I didn't make the other tabs yet. Supposed to be folded back as well. Okay, yeah. This makes sense. Yeah, okay, you're gonna have a little bit of silver on one of the sides. We're trying to make this so it's folded right on the line. I try to be as precise as I can with these types of things. I am a paper person. I don't do origami, so do not ask. Sorry about the silence. I'm just really focusing here. I tend to forget that you're making a video for your fans. Let's see here. So I've got those up. I'm going to cut these again on the black lines, and if I have to tape it again, I will. Otherwise, I think it'll be good. You don't want to cut those lines. I think I was right when I cut those lines. I might have to tape those. That way I can... Oh, I may have done it right. Okay, so now that we... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. Let me go ahead and tape these back corners. I could staple it, but that looks very tacky and very unprofessional with this tiny, tiny stuff. Put the first corner, number 1, outside of the box. And then tape the outside of the box. Goodness, this is so tiny. Also, don't forget to mention my inspiration is Graveyard Girl. I will mention her channel in the description below. Okay. We got one corner done! Hooray! This is a painstaking task. You give me another piece of tape? Yeah, I should probably retape the corners there. What are you gonna do? I mean, you can't really do anything about it when you've already kind of like, you done goofed. I done goofed, yeah, I goofed it. Because this piece is supposed to go underneath, so. Okay, yeah. That works. That works too, that's fine. I'm gonna tape these pieces underneath. Okay. I got it. See, who needs directions when you can just look at things and figure it out like me? Smartness pays off. You ain't gotta go to school to figure this out. Then again, I guess if you were dunce, you couldn't figure That's human nature for you. You tend to figure things out on your own. Like me. This lunchbox is very small, but I'm doing it just for the sake of the way it looks. So far, we've got it this way, and then you want the orange on the outside. This is going to be the front. So we're going to tuck these number 1s down underneath. And we're, okay, let me see. It's supposed to be up. Actually, I should probably retape that and cut it there. But I'm gonna, yeah, it says to fold them. I have it this way. Yeah, it should have stayed attached. Okay, so. No matter, we just tape it to the other side. This way. You could leave that one piece sticking up if you want to. I mean, it's entirely up to you. It's your kit. Well, this is my kit, obviously, but if you get one and you're watching this for the informational part of how to make it, it's your kit. Do what you want with it. Set it on fire if you want, but I wouldn't. It's a waste of money. And I do not encourage arson in the house. Children, no arson. If you don't know what arson means, it means fire. No playing with fire. Fire is bad. You let your mommy and daddy do that. Alright, so we got the box done for the most part. It's kind of crooked, but... And then we just gotta make this way, fold it over, and then tape it. And then we have the lunchbox. I am having so much fun. You guys wouldn't believe how much fun I'm having with this. Probably didn't need to sing that. But, whatever. I'm me. I would not stop being me for anybody. Oh, see, now it's screwed on up. It is kind of like, cornered. Anyway, but there's the lunchbox. It holds the little food stuffs. I could probably fix this so it wasn't doing that. But I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's put this on the plate. Hey, I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect. Fuck it. I'm not Mr. Perfect person. I'm not a perfect person. Sorry if I can't sing, but it just popped in my head and I thought I'd sing to you guys. Okay. I should probably make that my trailer video, because I am not a perfect person, and no means at all am I a perfect person. And neither are you. Don't think that you are for 1 second, because you're not. That's still a little catty-cornered, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I could set it straight on the table. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this here. That was the process of making the tray. We'll be right back with part 2. Filmed the same day. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to know anything, feel free to contact me. My business email is located in the description below. Okay guys, and we're back. Okay, here we go with part 2. The making of the actual candy. So we don't need that anymore. We're going to use the box for instructions. This is where I'm going to set my food stuff. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, this is just for the food stuff, so set that here. I hate that it's not, like, perfect, but whatever is perfect. Whatever. Okay, so we got the broccoli already in the pan. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want to spill the powder, but it's right here. I should tilt it pretty far because it's not that much powder. It was the green pack, so we want to get some water in this little bowl. Dump it on in here. And I'm not going to add a lot at all because we don't want to do that. So let's get some mix in. smells grape like everything else I've tried so far. And I did eat the candy. I didn't just throw it away. It was delicious. But grape gets old after a while. You want to try to get this dissolved? I suppose you could use warm water if you wanted to, but hey. You want to try not to spill this stuff as well. Really grapey. Okay. The next thing we want to do is make the folded egg, which is this packet. And you can see it's got the little folded little egg thing right there. So let's go ahead and open that on up. And you want to put that, ooh, I don't want to tilt it too much, right here in this compartment. There's the broccoli. And this stuff sets pretty fast, but you do want to let it set for a little while. So let's go ahead. You want to dump the powder in again first. I would separate everything from each other here with this little tray, but what's the point? I don't see the point. Alright, we want to add some water. I don't know how many. Just one. Okay, it's got, I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm using to help me make it, the little pictures, and it's got 1 by the water bowls. That's how many scoops you gotta use of water. So we want to put 1 thing of water in, and we want to mix it on up. I'm doing that, but just so it doesn't get contaminated with each other. It is kind of like ribs on the bottom of this folded egg container, so again, we want to try to get this dissolved as much as we possibly can. Mind you, this is all candy flavored. It's not real taste flavored. I'm hoping I can do some Chinese food when Mom gets home, because I'm really craving it. Or we can go Dutch if she wants to. But I'm really craving it, so, and excuse me, but while I'm thinking about it, I know it's completely irrelevant to the video. Guys and girls, whoever, just because somebody has acne and looks different than you doesn't make them inhuman. They have feelings, and they may not be as strong as you. Words can hurt, so try not to be a D-bag. I'm just saying that from experience, because I do have acne. You can't really see too much of it right now, and my face is clearing up, but let's don't be a D-bag. Okay. Okay, so now we want to kind of level this egg on out. Wish they would have gave me the little spade thing, but hey. Probably shouldn't have stirred that after it started setting either. But okay, whatever. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get that over there. Good. I'm gonna use my finger because I want it to set right. Spread it out in there. I want it to set right. That is the only reason I'm using my finger. It's not gonna be perfect, so whatever. I is human. So there we've got the egg in there setting right here, and the broccoli. The next thing we're gonna move on to is the squid sausage, which is this pink packet right here. I'm gonna detach this from the sausage one. And they are perforated. You can rip them, but I prefer not to. I don't want to destroy anything. And again, this is 1 scoop of water, and it's right here next to, let's see if you guys can see the shape, the folded egg compartment. Might actually get this done in a decent amount of time. Just kind of try to get the all into the squid hole. Try to get every little bit out into the squid hole. Okay, that takes care of that. I'm just throwing things off to the side. I'm going to try to level this out a little bit. Strawberry. Yum. That's a new flavor and I love it. right? And this is gonna spill over a little bit. It's not gonna be perfect, but can't always be perfect, can we, guys? Okay. And then we gotta mix that on up. I'm trying to keep it so it stays in the hole. I'm trying to mix it up really well too, so. This is very laborious, I'm not even kidding you. But I don't consider it work because it's something that I enjoy doing quite a bit. So I'm going to let that set. I love strawberry. I'm going to tell you how much I love it. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the panda and the sushi. We're going to dump this and this, I don't want to spill squid right here. And you can see the squid there. I suppose I could tilt it downward just a tad bit more. And I can just do that to show you stuff. I'm just going to rip this one because it's big. And then you dump it on in there. It's kind of going to be like the rice thing for the sushi that I did. Ooh. Smells great. The powder alone. I'm actually doing this one pretty more precisely. This one is 2 things of water. This is a pretty big compartment, 2 things of water. Ooh, let's try not to spill it into the other compartments. I am a very shaky person. Let's probably get this into the frame. I had it out of the frame for the sake of not getting stuff in the way of the camera, but it's needed, so why not? Let's mix this on up. Ooh, it's forming already. I love it. That's one thing I love about Chinese stuff. It's amazing what they could do with packs of powder. And it'll all form. It does look like there's loose powder in there, but trust me, it'll all form. And if you feel like you gotta add another pack of water, do it. But I don't think I will. Just gotta mix it up real well. It'll mix. It'll all blend with it. It's kind of like Play-Doh. It'll blend. I promise. I'm trying to be fast here, but